What's up? Thanks for tuning in today. My name is Rob. You're watching Going Pro with Rob Dyer. Obviously, I'm the host of this little contraption here. I was going to go out and do some pitching and flipping today. But this week, unfortunately, we got some snow. It's kind of depressing and it makes me want to cry a little bit. Matter of fact, if you look real close, you might see a tear. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here in Indiana, you know, you can't go out here and you can't just flip and pitch. You know, I'm going to show you here. All that snow there. What does that mean? Well, that means Rob cannot go out back, stand on his little deck there and practice flipping and pitching. Oh, but what does this tell me? Well, it allowed me this morning to get up, turn on the MLF, watch some of the Sam Rayburn going on with the Tackle Pros. Then I figured, well, I got some reels. They need to go down, need to get some braid put on. So I went down to my local Cabela's, 25 miles down the road. But before I went, I grabbed my Lew's spinning rod. The backer is 20, what is that? 20 braided line XL, which is a Bass Pro. We talked about it. I showed you a couple weeks ago. Put some 20 pound on it. Then I bought some Sunfire 8 pound braid. Because my old eyes, as you can see, I wear glasses, but when I'm wearing my sunglasses out there, I want to be able to see the line. So I went with a real high vis yellow. Now, I'm not tying the lure directly on. I'm going to use an FG knot, obviously. Same thing with my Daiwa rod. It's got 20 pound braid XL on it with my fluorescent green 8 pound test braid on it too. But why do I got two of them set up? Well, one's going to be set up one way, either Carolina rig or drop shot, and the other one will be set up a different way. You know, this way, if one's not working, I can grab another one and just start doing what I need to. As well as that, I took my Abu Garcia bait caster down there with 20 pound braid on it into 15. Could I went straight 20? Yes, but I didn't. I wanted something a little bit smaller than 20. It gives me a little bit more line. Not much, but a little bit more. Now this next Tuesday, I'm ordering my Quantum combo. I'm gonna order that, and then once I get that, we're gonna do a review on it. I'm gonna go over some of the characteristics of it, and I'm gonna give you my personal opinion. You know, I like their stuff. When I was down at Cabela's, I was actually playing with the rod and reels, and one of the guys was like, "Can I help you, sir?" And I'm like, "No." But while I was out here, I did find my spinnerbait that it's got a Berkeley Power chunk on it. This is one of the ones that I've caught a big mouth on last year in the Ohio River. This has got Indiana blades on it. That one's orange. Puts off a pretty good thump. But I'm gonna tell you what gave a thump was that 2.5 pound bass, man. He bent that wire. I had to bend it back, as you can see, so I had to tune it back up. Still a little bit tweaked, but I'm looking forward to using it again as well. We're going to run through a couple of my rattle traps real quick. But before we do, I want to thank my sponsor, Quantum Fishing. Why is that big? Well, they're sponsoring me. I don't get stuff for free, just like you. I have to pay. But they give me permission to use their logos, and I'm doing that. I look forward to using their equipment. Their equipment I've used before, and I loved it. I'm looking forward to doing them great justice. So Quantum Fishing, go to the website, quantum.com. Check out the rods and reels. I mean, they've got combos as low as $59. You can order it offline. You can go to Cabela's, you can go to Walmart, you can go to Dick's, Academy. Basically anywhere that sells fishing equipment, 9 times out of 10, you're going to find Quantum rods and reels there. So check them out. Next, I want to thank Mission 22. Mission 22, 22 veterans a day commit suicide. They not only help the veterans, but they help the family. They've helped me. Their programs are awesome. I try to give back, and that's why they're that's why they're not sponsoring me, but I contacted them and I'm using their logo on my jersey on the front. Matter of fact, in the center of my chest, go to, you'll see it, Mission 22, veterans, family, you know, go to their website, check them out, volunteer if you can, give them you know, do what you can to help support them. I mean, I'm giving back as much as I can by sponsoring, using them on my, as their logo on my jersey. The other thing, you know, so check out Mission 22. Speaking of jerseys, it's being made. It's been paid for. We talked about that last week. But if you go to at RJ Dyer 12 on my Instagram, follow me. Scroll down my pictures and you'll actually see a picture of my jersey. That's what it's going to look like. It's black and white camouflage. It's pretty much the same color as my gloves. Same color, pretty much. So check it out. The more likes and comments I get, you know, and the more suggestions I get, I'm going to answer you back. I appreciate it. Those that are following me. If you're just now tuning in, subscribe, follow me. Let's have some fun. Now we're going to get into my crankbaits. I don't have, like I said, much like everybody else, but I have some. I have a Bass Pro diving crankbait. It's got, my fingers. It's the XP Bass Pro. I think this one goes up to 15 feet deep. Man, I really like the red on this, so I went ahead and put some red trebles on it. But I might see if I can find a red hook with some feathers on the back for the extra flare, I guess is what it's called. I got one here that's kind of funny. I don't know where this one came from. I think my wife got it because she wanted to use it. And it looks more like a joke to me. But I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm going to fish this. It's even got baby fish on the side. But it's got a nice little rattle. I threw it in a box, you know, just for a good, just to look at sometimes. I'm like, wow. I got some Rapella Clacking Wrap 7s. I got a gold. And if you notice, I have a theme with gold and red. And the red. Both of them rattle. Both, well, this one's got red hooks. This one's going to get the red hooks. Obviously, these go deeper. These are lipless crankbaits. And I'm looking forward to using them. Matter of fact, they go here. Next, I have a live target. This is my crawl. Still got the originals. I've never used this. My brother-in-law used one similar to this, but he was catching crappie. I'm trying to catch a bass. He had a small version of this. This is the live target. I gotta change the hooks. I might use it this year on the tour. This one here, this is just a no name. It's got a nice rattle to it. I'm gonna obviously go with bigger hooks. or not bigger hooks, but I'm gonna change these gold hooks out. As you can see, this one's already bent. I don't know how the hell that happened, but we're gonna change that out. Now we're getting on my Akua Spros. Did I say that right? Akua Shad Jr. made by Spro. I gotta order more orange. The orange are good. I actually had a bass break off a couple years ago using the orange. These are lipless cranks now, remember. Or lipless. Rattles, traps, or cranks. But here's a gold one. Here's that gold one I showed you last week that's been chewed up, been tore up by bass. These things work, man. I'm telling you, I love these things. I got 3 of them. I think I bought them all at the same time I bought 3 orange and burned through the orange ones except for that one. And then they started hitting this, they stopped hitting the orange and I threw the gold one and then, man, they just chewed that up. They were throwing up against a rock wall, a wrap, and I just pulling through there. But I'm telling you, the red hooks, gold and red and orange and red, I don't know what it is, but man, they love them. Hence the reason why Indiana blades. I have orange or red, and that's something I got to order this week, as well as I'm going to order a couple more spinnerbaits, orange and red with the Indiana blades. Get some rattles to put on there, as well as some trailer hooks. I got to figure out how I'm going to do that yet, because I still want my trailer on there, and I want that trailer hook. So I'll figure that out. I'm sure I can do it. Yeah. That'll just be below that, and the trailer hook are just sitting on top of there, and the little legs will still be able to kick. I gotta pick up some lizards for my Carolina rig. We'll do some of that possibly, depending on my partner. So, but that's all today. I'll figure out something good for us to do next week. Whether it be melting down some plastic and making some more goat flake, maybe we'll make some donkey flake, who knows. But we're gonna have some fun next week. We'll make some, you know what, yeah, we'll do that. We'll make some soft plastic next week. We're gonna have some fun with some colors. Why not? Hell with it. It's cold out. I got a microwave so we're gonna use it. Want to thank my sponsors again, Quantum Fishing. It's the only sponsor I got. But they're not just a sponsor. You guys are sponsoring me. How? By watching my viewing my videos, leaving comments, liking, and sharing. Do that. You can follow me at RJDyer12 on my Instagram. Share that too. Definitely check it out. Tell your friends, you know, tell them whatever about my channel. Pass it on. Let's get these views up. Once I start getting more viewership and more followers, then we're gonna get into giveaways. And that is the goal. I want to be able to give back to you guys. Whether it's a rod and reel from Quantum or something like that, that is the goal. So let's get my channel out there. Once I hit 200 views, that's what we'll do. 200 followers on my YouTube channel. 200 followers. I'll take and give away a rod and reel through Quantum. All right, let's do this. Let's have some fun. All right. You guys have a great week. Stay warm. And just be a better person. I'm trying. Teach somebody to fish. If you don't know how to fish, you know, there's a lot of YouTube channels out there. You know, let's just have fun. But don't take life so serious. That's all you can do, all right? You guys have a good week. Stay warm. Be good. Peace.